Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Miami Marlins.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Meyer.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Willie Castro leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Correa up to hit, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Willie Castro.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Here's Royce Lewis. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Castro at first, 1 gone. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, David Festa.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. First pitch misses. Fouled off left side. Swing and a chopper out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting second, the
Jake
center fielder,
McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Vesta throws over. Nobody out, runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. First and second, no outs. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
2 balls, no strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is a big first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And up next for Miami, David Fry. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. On the ground. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Push the button on you haters, hit the thrusters, hit the switch, car spit flames out the mufflers. I got connects with the hustlers, only the best stuff.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Twins,
Top of the
center
second.
fielder,
Here's Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
Meyer back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Meyer, a 6-foot righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That finds the mark on the inside corner. One down, base is empty. The other way, and there's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for
number
him,
9.
so that one has to feel good.
Lawrence.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Just missed. Jeffers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play.
designated
It's not always
hitter,
easy seeing the ball off the
Miranda.
bat. Something to improve.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Around third, fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Two on, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. And now it's even up. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And fouled off. Misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next to hit, Cody Clemens. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one fouled off. Check swing, called strike. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. High in the air, out to right. Butler under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me. Believe me.
Back here at Lone Depot
Leading
Park.
for the
Now the
Marlins,
3rd baseman,
third
Otto
baseman,
Lopez.
Lopez.
In for a strike. 0-1. Outside. Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And the first offering is not close. One out, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. That's inside.
2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm
catcher,
sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Two out, space is empty. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Willie Castro.
Castro.
Fouled off to the right. And that one in the air center field. McCarthy. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That's too low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So 2 down now, and here is Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Butler settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Dane Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a slider misses down and away. Tap foul at the plate. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball one. 1-1.
And that is out of play. And that's down and away. Up the middle. Clemens on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now for the Marlins, Jake McCarthy. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Miami down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jeffers.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Trevor Larnach delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Jeffers aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hard hit to third. Lopez tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Myers grabs it on the run. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. Welcome back.
Lead
Let's take a look
up
at how
for
the
Marlins.
series has played out
The
so
second
far.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished.
That one outside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That catches the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Connor Norby.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Struck him out looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he
The
was ready to
first
pull the
baseman,
trigger. A lot of
number
times
8,
hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Fry.
So digging in, David Fry. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Up and in, and the count now even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. What a play. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Twins,
duel so
the first
far. Here's how the
baseman,
starters have performed up to this point. Meyer back to work. Slider right there.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cody.
Here's the
Clemens.
second baseman, Cody Clemens. Flied to right his first time. Clemens, 28 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the next pitch is way outside. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one chopped up the middle. Altuve handles it, slinging it to first in time.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Willie Castro.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. That's down and in. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fastball for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Number 4.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ground ball left side. There's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well.
Now batting,
When you flare a
left
ball
fielder,
out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
At the plate, Dane Myers.
One ball, no
Pitch
strike.
misses there, and that's ball one. Two outs. On the ground to short, Correa. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. One left for Miami. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Carlos Correa. Ball one low. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now here is Royce Lewis. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and chases a low one there. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
That's low.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for him.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Adrian Morejon on to pitch here.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in,
Leading
Xavier
up for the
Edwards.
Marlins, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Duran also throwing. Next pitch is downstairs. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Miami, Jake McCarthy. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Man at second. That's in there. That's strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner edges away at second.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to France. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor.
So now here's the
Norby.
DH. Connor Norby. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner on first. David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. Morejon keeping him close. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adrian Morejon will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. On the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. Butler really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks. I like them as yours in a 6-pack. Gotta make M's and I flip that. Drop 250 on the wristband.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Little, a left-hander, also throwing. This to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. The Fish leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Miranda in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Foul ball.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
That one to first. He'll do it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Close, but called a ball, and that's ball 1.
That's out the corner.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of
Now
here.
batting,
Lynn
left
just
fielder,
absolutely killed it.
Myers.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
So up next, Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. That one missed.
2-0.
Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Jake McCarthy waits on deck for Miami. Butler on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Take a bait.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has
Now
life.
batting, center
And
fielder,
now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Buxton makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4 and the Twins 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great
Number
job against
37.
right-handed bats so far this
Anthony.
season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the first
Picking up
baseman,
for the
Ty
Twins,
France.
The first baseman,
The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That
One
misses
ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
1-2 to count. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's going to be Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Got the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's
Up
still
next for the
important to
plate,
execute it to
the right
perfection.
fielder,
This
Willie
game is a lot harder than it looks,
Castro.
partner.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was
batter,
all
number 4.
over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A sliding stop it short. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Brock
pitching for the
Stewart.
Twins.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the
61.
park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next one in the dirt. Right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Norby in now, takes ball one off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran up and throwing. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strike.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Hunter
33.
Gaddis.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And here is Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Here's a chopper to short. Edwards zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And downstairs. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that one missing low. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Buxton, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball inside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
Ripped on a line to center. McCarthy pulls it in on the run. The tag, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record.